guess, how do you go about your ritual to commune with your patron?
Okay. Well, yeah, after I finally free myself from very annoying kobolds, find a nice dark corner, and I'll just kind of sit down and like a kneel, like a one knee up kneel, with my head down, and I'll just like speak the incantations to myself to kind of get the attention of my patron. Because my mark, my warlock mark, as it is, it's not a brand so much as it's just like it's changed my entire body. It's brought my form kind of closer to undead characteristics. Like that's the reason I'm blue. I'm just like completely. I used to be red.
I read that in your thing there. You like changed color when you took the pact, and your skull kind of like forced its way out of your skin. I'm guessing you wear a hood like all the time.
Oh, that's for when I go into dread. Yeah, that's my dread form.
Oh, okay.
Activate that someday. I've been holding it back because I haven't wanted to reveal my true nature yet.
Fair enough. Nice.
It's gonna be fun. So yeah, there's not like a specific thing to focus that energy on, except just it's just my entire being. I'll just like prostrate myself and just open my thoughts to my patron, and hopefully she has been watching and takes that sign as a chance that I'd like to speak with her.
Okay, so I guess you're giving
and I'll
me
wait for as long
liberty.
as it takes.
Like you've summoned.
Yes.
Have you summoned her before? Like how does this look to you on when it happens?
Well, she would normally reveal herself in the form I showed you. Within the limitations of basically what a wizard could do. So she might project with illusions. I've only seen her face to face like a very small amount of times, probably.
Okay, that's more or less what I'm asking.
It's not unheard of.
She doesn't like appear like the Cambion in the book kind of thing.
Right. She'd normally be more aloof than that, but it's whatever is her prerogative. She has on occasion done that. But.
So we'll go with like swirling blue mist begins to cascade out of the rock face on the wall near where you've asked and beckoned her, and like almost coalescing essence of like a purple mystic cloud kind of forms, and the upper torso of Velexica appears to you, Gilrath. I meant to put a picture up, but you know her. Had her picture here to inspire me.
Yeah.
And then I wrote a little speech.
I'm ready.
Ah, yes, my dear Gilrath, my sweet agent of chaos. What brings you to the sunless citadel?
Thank you for...
smells of death. You see her kind of like breathing in a big inhale and like kind of lingering on that smell, and you see her kind of almost like pondering. How fares your task? As she kind of snaps back to you.
Thank you for meeting with me. I wanted to provide you with an update. The items that you requested, I had tracked to a prominent wizard named Volo, and he's agreed to give it to me in exchange for this task. He sent me and a number of other adventurers down here to perform for him. I don't believe he suspects what the intended use of that item is, but I thought it best to make you aware regardless. And also, since we are here, I thought this place might interest you. And if there's anything else I could do in your name while I'm here, I wanted to make myself available.
Yes, good. Keep doing what you deem necessary. You know I trust you. My sword. This place.
Thank you.
What name does it go by? What do they locals call it?
Have I heard that name?
What? The name
Do we know it's called the Dark Gate? No, the name that the mortals gave it.
Yeah, you know it's called
Gilrat.
Darkkeep.
Know what it's called?
Yeah, like the
Okay.
locals called it Darkkeep. I don't know if I said it enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just didn't remember. Let's say the ones who live nearby refer to it as Darkkeep, although it's much older than them.
Oh, I assure you, that name you speak is one made by short-lived creatures. For this is the Sunless Citadel. Ah, yes, far older than even the dragon cult that occupied it before the spell plague. Alas, it matters not. You are here now, and I do have a task for you, my darling. Here, in this very ruins, lies an item that I must have. I'm sure it lies somewhere nearby. I cannot scry it directly, for some power overwhelms my senses and shields it. A small golden locket and chain etched with a pentagram inside. Acquire it for me. I must have it returned. She kind of like goes into like a deep thought almost. You see like anger kind of cross her face.
Okay. If I don't want to poke that, I will do this for you, lady, gladly.
You, my one weapon I can trust. Oh, yes. She kind of ponders herself and then looks back at you. And one last thing, my dear. A gift. You have been so forthright and headstrong, and yet you oversee small details. I am here to remedy that. My dear, give me your hand. She takes your hand and kind of covers it with hers. And you feel like a slash in your palm. Do you flinch?
Flinch, but I don't withdraw my hand.
Good. She lifts her hands, and inside is a small pouch with her symbol etched on the front. I'm not sure what that is to you.
Actually, I haven't thought about that.
But you look down and you realize it's a golden set of lockpicks.
Ah!
Now, no more whining, my dear. You have your mission. Now go. I must be going. Other work to be done.
Thank you,
We shall
lady.
talk soon, of course. She fades away into the wall, into the mist. And you're left with this stunning set of lockpicks. You go to open it and look upon it, and a blade whips out and slashes you in the palm of your hand, just like she did. You take 1 damage. But a magical shimmer ripples across the lockpicks. They have attributes. I haven't made the light up yet, but they will not increase the DC on attempts failed.
Oh,
But you will take 1 damage when you make an effort.
That's cool. That's really
Warlock
cool.
lockpicks. I don't know. Thought you'd have fun with that.
I will. Oh,
I did hear you. I was very tired that evening.
when
I rewatched the video, I'm like, oh my god, you asked like twice, and I was just like, nope. Just so focused on getting the content out.
Oh, man, no, I asked, and then I found out what they're worth gold-wise. I was like, oh shit. I should not have been trying to ask for that.
But now you have them, and additionally, I might play on your party noticing these diabolic lockpicks when you attempt.
Nice. Oh yeah, because now I just have lockpicks now.
Yes, and
they were like, what the hell happened?
and they're very fancy. They're
Very
not like
fancy.
some like bum lockpicks. They're like fucking these, fancy for show lockpicks kind of thing.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
I
know.
would wear these in my breast pocket if I was cool.
Kind of thing, yeah.
Oh, I'm like a show magician.
Yeah, so I wrote
Oh, that's
Diabolic
cool.
Lockpicks takes 1 damage per effort but doesn't push up DC much when failing. It still only allows so many tries.
Okay,
Normal
that's
lockpicks do
cool.
push up DCs like a lot, like usually by
Yeah, because
5.
like you mess it up. Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
that's well my standard is usually by 5. Yours will be like 1.
Or whatever it is. Yeah, I've never actually had that come into play.
Yeah,
Lockpicks. That'll be fun.
but yeah, man,
Nice.
that's
And I
all I
level
got for
up.
you. Yeah, now you guys are like real heroes, and I can shake you down a bit
Yeah,
more. One real fight in the last game, killed everyone.
that
The
is funny.
methods,
Yeah,
level 1, it's harsh.
yeah, that's really funny. You had to teach them, right?
Yeah,
Not to jump into a corner like that. No, and
they
I was
teach.
waiting for like the fight that would like necessitate me blowing my form of dread because it's
Yeah.
going to be scary when I do it. But so far, I might as well be a wizard.